hanging out with Ian and Abby, playing some nostalgic video games. We are working our way through Pokemon Leaf Green. This might be episode 18, although I'm not confident in that guess. So, what are we doing? Oh, Oak is immediately talking to us. Oh, because we just won the game. We just beat the Elite Four, and we turned it off, and now we've just turned it back on, so immediately, cutscene.
Immediately, Oak ambushes us. Abtini, even though we're the champion, we have little autonomy. Abtini, you seem to be enjoying traveling.
We're at home.
Knowing you, Abtini, I can easily imagine you going out to even more exotic locales. Good for you, good for you. Ho, ho, ho. No question there.
What?
I sense we are supposed to follow him.
What was the purpose of that interaction?
To laugh like Santa. Oh boy, here we go.
Can we have a third Pokemon, please?
Good to see you. How is your Pokedex coming along? Here, let me take a look. The amount of progress you've made on your Pokedex is 120 seen and 29 Pokemon owned. My rating is it could use a bit more volume still. Try to catch other species of Pokemon.
Atropeletus.
Gotta catch them all. Otherwise, Oak will shame you.
If you go to the other Pokeball, can you pass it?
I'm not sure how we're supposed to get Venusaur in this game, but anyway.
I don't think you're... I'll Google it. I think you just have to trade with someone who hates their starter. Or wait, you can breed your starter with someone who bred their starter.
Alright, so we haven't done any of the Sevii Islands. I wonder... What's the rule? I think we have to do the Sevii Islands. And Bill, we've left Bill in the Pokemon Center in Cinnabar Island. We should probably pick him up. He's been there for a couple days now.
I know.
Probably hungry. There are no restaurants. Oh, the repel wore off.
Hey, Bill.
He's a cowboy.
Howdy.
Right? Howdy. You kept me waiting. Ready to set sail to one island? Well, that's it. Let's go. Hold on, my legs have atrophied. No, they have not. He is sprinting out of there. Look at that arm movement.
And there's no way to get the other peeps without trading. I checked. So sad. Oh, that's a fun boat.
Looks like my pal's boat's arrived, too. He sent it especially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. Ran over some swimmers on the way.
Looks like a transformer.
It's like, whoa, look at that. I'd like a boat instead of a bike, please. Alright, here we are. This is one island. Shucks. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. Yeah, I figured it was one of them. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island's PC network, all by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio.
Why are you telling us anything?
When the scriptwriters realize that...
What is the point?
What is the point? That's alright. Look at the internet. Look at it there. Look at all the tubes. Hey there, Celio. Hello, Bill. I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a sec. This is my buddy Celio. He's a dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is Abtini, the reigning Pokemon champ. So, they update the script whether or not you beat the game.
Oh, that's interesting. Also, you kind of sound like Kermit the Frog, and I'm loving it. I don't know if you can do Kermit.
That's really impressive. I need to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you.
So, bring me up to speed. How's your machine running?
It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. The PC is on this island, just can't link with your PC, Bill.
Oh yeah? Let me take a look-see. Hang on there, I think we can make it work. Let me help you. Abtini, can I get you to wait for me just a bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favor? The island next to this one's called Two Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has a thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch, being fellow maniacs.
It sounds like a support group for criminals.
Mental health challenges are everywhere, it seems. So, can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? It's still warm. Well, we accepted it. We put it in the items pocket.
Abtini, if you are going to Two Island, please take this. Let's just try this. Oh, it's really good. Put it in your items.
It's a pass for the ferry services. Yes, it is.
It will let you travel between islands 1, 2, and 3. Well, you should have this too.
Got a map. I'll catch you later. Say hi to the guy for me.
Just the one guy.
Say hi to the guy. Classic.
Should we heal? I don't know if we need to.
We don't need to do any of that.
I do love your Kermit the Frog voice.
Thank you.
That just tickled my fancy.
It really did. I noticed you laughing there, and I had to commit.
Out of curiosity, who is in charge of naming these islands? I don't know if it's a genius move or they really needed to up the creativity budget. They could have named them anything. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there a 7th one or is it just 6?
I think it goes all the way up to 7. I mean, they're called Sevii Islands.
Now, I'm under the impression if you go into the Poké Center, you can fly between locations. Is that a thing we can unlock now, or do we have to wait until we finish whatever nonsense is going on?
To fly?
Yeah.
Oh, we can. There's a little wingy thing icon.
Nice.
Okay, I think we have to finish the plot of this island, and then we can carry on. Or were we supposed to go here? Wait.
I don't know.
Oh wait, we're supposed to go into the game corner.
Yeah.
I immediately forgot the one task they had set for us. Here we go. I don't know what his voice is. He is a game shop owner, so he is like, now where has Lostel gotten to today? She's always bringing me lunch every day right about now. I don't know what he is.
He's only mad because he's no food.
You there. Are you a friend of Lostel, Lisa? Have you seen Lostel around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. She's a cutie. She's got my looks. So what if someone's happened to my Lostel? Please help me find her. Go and search through the island. What's this game corner? See? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns. They said they'd be waiting on the island. So where are they? Hey you. Is this the only 3 island? Oh, hey you. Is this the only 3 island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of your bed, you punk. This is 2 island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Gotcha. Thanks for the directions. I made it more polite. Would you look at that? The punk scuffed my floor. Okay.
I think the name reinforces that they were just being lazy. I ranted about this in Fire Red. In short, Lostel, Lost Girl. The Lost Girl is named Lost Girl.
Just lazy.
It's just so lazy.
So Abby, all this traveling and all these mafia people. Oh yeah, the cave has nothing in it. Is there any place you would travel to? I like the roof. Look at that good tin roof.
I know, as we get older, when you talk about this a lot, different things that we find we appreciate as adults, I always get really excited. Oh.
Just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? That's my cold of you.
Your gang of followers has been raising havoc on the island. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused the island?
No, man, I don't get it at all. See, look at this place. What do you do for entertainment, sir? Gotta be thanking us. If you insist, try making us leave.
You cowards, so tough in a pack.
Don't worry, I have a hat. Yo, what are you staring at? I don't know. I just thought that was more appropriate.
I like that.
Come on, Biker Goon. Send out coughing.
Nameless Biker Goon, you are not worthy of fighting us. You got a name.
Yeah, don't have a name. So, Abby, if you could travel to a country, where would you go?
First, I will finish my thought.
Okay.
That we get really excited about really weird things, like really good fabric software, or like a really nice roof. Or we're talking the other day about quality razor blades for shaving. And just the things that we get excited about as adults. For my last birthday, I was bestowed upon with so much cheese. And it's all I wanted. I wanted food. My requests were food-based for my birthday. And as I get older, I'm 31, which I now know. Thought I was 32. Remember in the Dancing with Damage episode, I thought I was 32?
It's okay. I counted her rings just like a tree. And you realized she was 31.
But
You can do it on the top of her head. Since you got rings.
it's just funny that as you get older, the things you prioritize, it makes me really happy, you know? But if I could travel anywhere in the world, what are our parameters? They're embarrassed. I get the gist.
That's a good question. What are the rules? So you have to stay there for a month in whatever country you pick, and you can only spend 1 week of that in an urban area. The rest has to be non-urban.
How? Okay, we have to be more specific. Like, as an example.
Boss, I'm telling you, we're gonna do something about this kid. Murder 2 rhymers. Might have been watching you when I see what you've done enough. What are you? Are you up there, fiend? It's hard for me to see sometimes. You'll be battling me in their place. You're a fiend.
I mean, am I camping? Is that essentially what you're saying? Like, I have to camp?
Just can't stay in the city the whole time. Like, for example, let's say someone picked Italy. They could only go to Rome for a week. The rest of the time, they have to be like
In Sicily?
at a villa or like at a beach or doing something that's not in a city.
What is my budget?
Unlimited budget. Yes, indeed.
Interesting. Now, we define urban in Dancing with Damage as sort of a densely populated area, and more rural as being less populated.
I think a lot of people do that though. But we do talk about it.
No, I'm making this distinction because we specifically talked about this, and I don't want to be called a hypocrite. Where do we place
Nah.
hayseeds?
Hayseeds.
No, these hayseeds.
Wow. Cool.
What is this insult? Where would we place an old historic village, like cobblestone streets? It's clearly meant to be a town, like a city or whatever, but in itself, it is not dense. Like, there's less than like 10,000 people in this space. It's just old, and it sort of attempts to be built like a city, but it's not like skyscrapers.
That tree regrew from when we cut it. I'm calling shenanigans.
I know.
And also, it would be better if... Actually, I don't want to throw in my repel, because we might need to catch something here. Yeah, so I think anything that has a population of more than 10,000 will be urban.
I'm just gonna do a little Google.
She's gonna do a little Google. We don't know why. You're looking for the definition of urban?
No. I want to know the population of a specific town.
I've accidentally murdered the Bellsprout. Sorry, Bellsprout.
It turns out a lot of places have the same names in different countries. Okay, what if it was 13,000 people?
I will accept that.
Then I want to go to England.
Alright, and now tell me about your trip. What would you do?
I'm gonna go, well, I am English. I'm a dual citizen of Canada and England, and I don't know if I've mentioned it on here. I finally got my British passport. In short, we just sort of talked to you, so I guess if you don't like the story, you can ignore me and mute it while you watch Ian fight some fairies.
We
But
are winning, by the way.
England made a new law where they decided that if you are a British citizen and you travel to England, you have to fly in on a British passport, or either you cannot go into the country, or you have to renounce your citizenship, which is a little extreme. And then Canada passed a similar law that you have to fly into Canada on a Canadian passport. So I am in a position where I have to have a British and a Canadian passport if I go to England and back. And I have to use both of them on the same trip, which is just a lot. And my parents are really mad about this because they let their British passports expire 30 years ago. It's pretty cute. They showed them to me, and their pictures, they're so young. They're like our age. They're so cute. So I recently got my British passport. So it would be nice to use it and make it worth like the almost $1,000 I had to pay between getting all the different forms, and I had to order in a copy of my mother's birth certificate just to send back to the British government. Literally, I paid like 200 Canadian dollars for the British government to print my mother's birth certificate, mail it to Canada to me, for me to mail it back to them in England. They had it. They issued it in the first place. I get the Canadian documents. I get those are secret. They're not spies. They don't know our documents over here. Different country. But the birth certificate, I'm like, can't you look her up in your database? But anyway, so that's one reason. I haven't seen my family since 2012. So it really would be nice to go back.
She's been leading a double life, and they don't know where she's been.
No, they're very well aware. We have, for the resort, a very intense social media presence, which makes me anxious because I'm not good at social media, and I don't particularly have the instinct to post on social media. Oh.
Yeah.
Yay, Pokemon!
Yay, Pokemon. I mean, I think that sums it up. We agree.
Yay!
Tuber Alexis.
Yeah.
I thought that said tuberculosis. I was like, whoa, that's quite the name of a small person.
Pokemon. Not what you think it is.
Thunder Punch. Still good in this generation.
Yeah, I haven't been home since 2012. We have an intense social media presence for the resort. And I'm not very good at it, but my family all support and watch it because they're lovely people, and I guess interact with me in any way is enough for them, which is good. But it'd be nice to go back. My aunt's kitchen smells so good. It's, you know how we were talking about nostalgia and core memories and different smells that are really triggering to our, just a flood of memories?
Yes.
The smell of my aunt's kitchen is so distinct and so good. She makes such good food, and...
Oh, pause for a second. Look how cute Krabby is. He's not looking the right direction.
He's not! He's like, it looks like he's looking at an invisible thing between his tiny claws.
I think he's hallucinating right now. He took some marijuana, perhaps, and he's like, whoa. Actually, I guess it'd be like acid that makes you do that, potentially.
Let's stop naming drugs. We don't know what we're talking about.
Well, Krabby definitely knows something's going on with Krabby. I don't know.
He looks like Gray. When Gray managed to focus on anything. Just the wrong direction.
I know. So focused and so...
Cute? Sad?
Yeah, it's just so inaccurate.
That's okay.
Anyway, sorry to cut you off there. I just wanted to point out...
It's worth it. That was
Krabby.
a cute Krabby. My mommy said I can't swim without my floaty wings.
It's a good mom.
There is some Madagascar vanilla ice cream that they sell in Blackpool, where my family is from. And it's so good. It has giant flecks of vanilla and it's nut-free. And I remember back in 2012, I think in the 2 weeks I was there, I ate like 4 cartons of this ice cream.
I thought you said that the vanilla has giant pecs, like pectoral muscles, and I was like,
Some buff vanilla. It was Team Drums with Krabby.
wow, nice callback.
Yeah.
Thunder Punch.
Callbacks are funny. We know this from humor.
Totally did.
And I went to Whitby last time I was home. And Whitby is on the opposite side of England, in case you were interested, to Blackpool. And it was an 8-hour drive, and we got very lost and ended up at Middlesbrough because there was a roundabout, and it was surrounded by other smaller roundabouts. It was like a whirlpool of roundabouts. And my dad, who is an excellent driver, who is a mechanic, who spent more than 30 years in England the first part of his life and knows how to drive there, could not handle the roundabout of roundabouts and took the wrong sub-roundabout, and we ended up in the wrong direction. But it was fun. But Whitby is now one of my favorite places in the entire universe. It is where Bram Stoker was inspired to write Dracula. And I didn't know this because we were there in May.
Is it Bram Stoker or Stoker?
Bram Stoker, I said it wrong. I was hoping you'd ignore that, but thank you. For making me feel so smart. There were bats everywhere, and I love bats, but I was confused because it was May. I was like, what's going on? Why are there bats everywhere? But it's because they were trying to use all of their old castles. Literally, the big castle at the top of the hill and the cliffs are literally what was the inspiration for the setting in Dracula. And I think it's so cool. And I just love the town, cobblestone streets, and it's so cool when you walk down the road. It's just brick walls. If you look down, all the doors are sort of built into the walls, so you can't actually see what is down the street until you get into the street. Nothing's built out. It's just such a cool place. I love it. I want to take you there so badly. Wait, can you come? Can I bring you?
No, I'm busy that day. I'm curious, what is the plot of Dracula? Like, I understand there's a vampire. Does anybody actually know, like, the names of any protagonists or the plot?
I even did a report on this in grade 12, I remember.
Do you remember it at all?
I'm trying to. I don't know if I remember the names, which is really sad. But I'm gonna Google that.
Let's Google it.
I don't want to misquote this.
This is good. This is going to be a Pokemon episode for you, and we're going to do a little classic. I guess it's not classic. It's more like...
Okay, Jonathan Harker is an English lawyer. He travels to Castle Dracula.
An English lawyer, isn't it?
Again, the amount of times he mocks British accents, I'm British.
Ah!
My family are British.
I jumped too much.
They're real British people. And he's just like, like he has no fear of offending all of the people. Luckily, they're all wonderful and they won't be offended. But like, the cojones on this one.
Cojones. The cojones. That's like the corgis. The corgis, cojones, or the cojones.
Okay.
That's weird.
So it's in Transylvania, Obs.
Obby, and Transylvania is where?
I
assume it's in Europe.
It's in Eastern Europe. I don't know exactly where it is. To conclude a real estate transaction with Dracula. And apparently everyone's warning him. I knew this. They're like, vampire, vampire, vampire. He's frightened, but no less determined. Apparently this is very important.
Okay, so British lawyer is trying to do a business deal with somebody in Transylvania.
I guess he's a real estate lawyer. It doesn't say that, but like, it makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Apparently the journey is harrowing. And I'm trying to figure out if it's Jonathan's fiance, because that's what I think. Apparently Harker's attacked by 3 beautiful vampires, female.
Yikes.
But the Count staves them off, saying Harker belongs to him.
A scary Pokemon appeared at a little while ago. It must scare me. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. That's my scared child voice. Oh, here it comes. Go away. It's scaring me. Oh, my daddy.
You sound like some kind of, like, New Yorker, like a guy, just like an adult man.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
I actually follow a lot of voice actors on the internet because when you post on Instagram, you have to wait for your video to upload before you can leave the app or it won't post. I learned this the hard way several times. So I follow some people just to do something while I waste 10 minutes for the video to load because their internet's sometimes bad. And when I see these voice actors doing these incredible impersonations, and I listen to us talking, I know a career path we cannot have, and that's okay with me.
I thought she was going to be like, it reminds me of you, man.
Okay, in England, Harker's fiancée, Mina Murray, corresponds with her friend Lucy Westenra? Whatever. Lucy got a marriage proposal from 3 men.
Sorry, that was so scary. Thank you. I wanted to pick berries. You can have this berry. I managed to pick it.
The I Papa berry.
I am Papa. Sounds weird. What's your name? I'm still scared. God, there's a lot going on here. Let's go home.
Teleporting.
I don't. Oh, so you rescued Lostella. How can I thank you? Lostelle, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. Lostelle, it's okay, Daddy. I got my friends with that genie.
I got my friends without genie. Can we point out the fact that this father didn't notice his young, like, we're 10 in this game, so she's 5. His 5-year-old daughter was missing because she didn't make and bring him lunch? Does no one have a problem with this?
This was the 90s.
I know, but child neglect's been a charge for a really long time. Like, I think in the 90s that would still be a problem. Anyway, so apparently Lucy has gotten a bunch of marriage proposals from 3 dudes.
Wait, I thought she was dating...
No, Mina is Jonathan's fiancée.
Okay.
And Lucy is her friend.
Oh, okay.
And Lucy is like, she's hot, I guess.
Yikes. So let's pause that for a second. Hey there, Antini. Did you see we got the PC working? I got a few things to show Celio. Go out and stroll a while more. Oh, wait, did we give the meteorite to...
I don't think we gave him the meteorite. I think you have to talk to him again.
Oh, yikes.
Did we have the meteorite?
I don't know. We got the PC working, I've got a few things to do. But I think I have to give the meteorite to someone on...
It was the guy. It was the guy who had the daughter who...
Oh, I just
had to talk to him.
I just had to talk to him again. Hold on.
What
we're
are you doing?
We're gonna fly.
Okay.
We're going in style.
It says here Lucy said she had to reject 2 of the 3 suitors. What a lady.
Okay, so the B plot is that Lucy, the friend of the lawyer's... What's the lawyer's name? Jonathan?
Jonathan Harker. Oh my gosh! Mina visits Lucy at the seaside town of Whitby. It's literally in the book. I didn't even know that. A Russian ship is wrecked on the shore. And all its crew are missing and the captain is dead!
Yikes.
The only cargo is shipped to Castle Dracula. Lucy starts sleepwalking. She sleepwalks to the cemetery. Her eyes are glowing red. She was bitten by a vampire. Well, it doesn't say that, but she has red marks in her neck.
Oh, I was getting a moonstone. How did the vampires get to England?
It's super unclear.
On the Russian ship?
It's unclear.
Huh. Okay.
Harker reappears in the city of Budapest. Mina goes to join him. Van Helsing arrives in Whitby. He checks out... You've heard Van Helsing. It's a very famous name.
Van Helsing arrives where, sorry?
In Whitby. Whitby.
Okay, alright. They're just strong characters.
They're just... It's so dense. I remember in grade 12... I read, like, literally more than half the book, and it was so painful and so hard to read. I Googled what the other half of the book was about and just wrote a report based on the internet summary for the second half. I just couldn't do it.
Would you like to hear Kermit
Yes.
temporarily plot us?
Oh, really?
Well, there you have it. I'm finished with you. We should head back to Kanto. Celia, I'll be seeing you again.
I'm really sorry that we sent you up alone today. I promise I will show you around these islands sometime.
Kind of sounds almost like our voice for Grey.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? Wait, why is he evil? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you for to visit him again. You have a trap ass, you can always go from
What
Vermilion.
about the other three? How do we get to the other three islands?
Wow.
I don't remember this.
I don't know if we've actually been there. First we fly to Vermilion. This is fun. I like hearing about the plots of books you hear all the time. Because like for example, Frankenstein.
Oh.
Could not tell you. I could give you like the cliff notes maybe, but could not give you names of characters other than the obvious ones and like material plot points. This is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna sail to 3 Island and see. Before we end the episode, we're gonna maybe get to 4 Island. I think we're allowed to 4 Island now.
I have no idea.
This is, I think, either as far or farther than we've gotten in our
Fire
Pokemon
Red.
Fire Red Leaf. Fire Red Leaf.
Fire Red Leaf, you know?
Wait, it
Autumn.
doesn't give us the option.
No. I think we have to finish some kind of plot on the first 3 islands before we get to the next 3. But we are actually going to do, or try soon, once our hats come in the mail, a series where we're going to read bits of books that have no copyright protection on them, usually the older ones. So maybe Dracula's in there.
Yeah.
And then we can immediately fall asleep while trying to read it. It'll be a 5-minute video.
Well, I'm sure for really like for example, the Sherlock Holmes books.
I have all of them by Doyle.
If anyone's tried to sit down and read the originals, they are, compared to a lot of literature that's come out in the last little bit, they're quite heavy meals, let's just say. So I'm sure that people have made like abridged versions or like updated versions. We could always try those. Anyway, coming at you from Video Games as a Couple. We will tune in next time to see how the heck we got to Island 4. Maybe we swim.
And maybe we'll finish looking at the plot of Dracula, but it is in the public domain. So we can absolutely, maybe we'll stop talking about the plot and maybe we'll just read it together. Some of it.
Well, we can do both.
Have a great day.
I'm a vampire.